I think I'm going to paint the blocks white, because that way if they show from the side, and it'll kind of match everything. There won't be all this black, white, and then boom, here's this wood color. Oh well. And they're all encased in plastic, so as soon as I unplastic it, or I unhook it, let's keep these in here then. Let's be smart about this. And these are really narrow, so I think I'm going to glue two together. Let's see. Where is it going to? No, I think we'll keep it at one. I don't want it to stick out too far. So 4 of them I need. Again, big block. These are just small Jenga looking blocks. $1 for all of these, and you can craft with them. So keep that in mind. So we're going to paint these white really quick, really quick. Let's use this napkin I have here. Good enough. Not get too crazy here. Oops. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Let's get on with the project that we had originally started. I don't know if these things are going to dry. We may end up doing this tomorrow night with these blocks, because I mean the paint is just sitting there. Doesn't even look like it's drying, so. And I can't really hit it too much with that heat gun, because it will just melt those little, all they are is like a foam. Kind of reminds me of that foam you put in like for the floral, and you stick your flowers in it. It's kind of like not quite that porous, but close. And if I hit it with a heat gun, yeah, we're gonna have melted. Okay. So we will finish this one up, get it done, and tomorrow we will do those. I will try to get them painted and all prepped and ready for tomorrow, so you don't have to sit and watch all that. Oh, I'm gonna stuck that in the paint. Oh, I really need to get this cleaned up. Okay. don't have a white tablet, so this is what I do is I take my either one of my tablets, the big one or the small one, but the big one's right there, so and I just hit the Safari or the web page, like you can look stuff up, because it's got the white background, and it just kind of silhouettes where this is and where this is going to lay on here. And looks like I need to bring this up just a bit because the T is like coming off of the. So just use what you got. One of these days I may get me a white tablet, but so yeah, this is going to have to be okay right here simply because of the way that this curves in right here. If I bring it down, this still is going to hit right here. If I move it over, this is going to hit right there. So we're just going to leave it as it is right now. So there we go. Okay. Use our black. This is our new dreamy, creamy, whatever. I always say it backwards. New creamy, dreamy. Push it down in those areas that I need it to be pushed down in. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Getting up. What are you doing?
Alive?
Oh. You better be alive.
You're usually asleep by now. Okie dokie. Okay, peel this off. And go slowly. Because I waxed this. Someone's wanted to let you know I did wax this. After I painted it and dried, I waxed it yesterday. Always wax wood. Okay, now I need my dryer. Yes, I need to clean my area. I was supposed to get my thing built this last weekend, and he forgot, and I forgot to remind him. And then this coming weekend, we're going away Friday, so we'll be gone all weekend. And oh. Okay, so there's a few little spots on that one's way too wide. I have a ton of paintbrushes over there. I want to get a really tiny, pointy one. I'm just going to kind of paint it on, and you can do that. Just kind of dab it. You don't really want to stroke. You just want to kind of dab. Dab, dab, dab. I think that's good. have, and I don't have a scratchy tool. I don't know where my pokey tool is. A little bit of bleeding, a couple spots. Thought I had it pushed down right. Again, everything is fixable. Just so you know, everything is fixable. Don't freak out. Just scrape it off, and then if it's still leaving like a little black spot or a color, just go over it with some white paint. Or once it's completely dry, you can get like one of these and get like something like the pokey tool or something, and then you can go over that area and wipe that off. I don't really have nails, so I don't know how well this is going. My poor nails, I keep breaking them, I keep cutting them off. Okay, you know what, I'm not going to mess with it anymore because I will ruin it. So let's close this paste up so we don't dry it out. Okay. There. Dry these. My hot glue gun's over here, dripping hot glue all over the place, but at least I remember to turn it on. Okay, turn this over. I don't know why I painted the tops of them. I should have just painted the sides. Ding dong. Now these don't have to be exact even because they're going to be on the back. Nobody's going to notice. Just try to make them as even as I can so it kind of sits on the same way on the board. Now I got to get my board I threw on the floor over there. Okay. And I want to make sure this board has points. This board has points, so we're going to try and make the points be in the same area. And then of course these have points on the side. This doesn't have points, it's more round, but I kind of eyeball it to get myself some much better, huh? And then you can see on the side that it's raised. It has that 3D effect. And then, oh, this weekend too, I also went and put a sawtooth on the back so it's ready to hang. So, because I knew once I had this on there I couldn't pound the sawhorse or sawtooth with that on there. So it is all ready to be hung up in my laundry room, which is my garage. Okay, let me know what you think when you watch the replay. You can let me know what you think of it. Hi, Pam. Hi, Christine. Why isn't that showing on here? Oh, there we go. So, I just revamped this we did last week. I didn't like the way that the words didn't show up, so I bought this wood piece. I painted it this weekend and then waxed it, and then we just put the words on here with the black, and then I used the these are from the Dollar Tree. They're like a Jenga game that they have. They're just wood blocks. I use them for crafting all the time. I use them to give this a 3D effect, so that stands off of there. I glued them up underneath there. So these are not dry. So tomorrow, in fact, I just stuck my finger in it. Great. Tomorrow we will do these. I promise. They will be much more drier. And then we're going to use these. Say home. Each one will get its own little number. There I go with the numbers again. The letters, and then we will distress it using some black around the edges so it looks old and worn. And then we will. And I don't know. I may have something else to do. I don't know. Like I said, it's crazy around here. Crazy. So you guys have a wonderful night. I am going to go ahead and hop off of here. If anybody has any questions about the business, about Club Couture or anything like that, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer your questions, help you figure it out, get all this stuff. And then, oh my gosh, Lord, I need a maid. Okay, have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here before I start rambling. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.